Hey everybody, Rich here. Now you might have heard that on YouTube recently that they're starting the conversion to the WebM format, right? So I said, okay, is there anything out there that will allow me to easily create WebM and moreover convert from other formats? Well, as you can tell from the screenshot here, yeah, Miro video converter. Now all this thing does is that it automates FFmpeg commands so that it you don't have to type them out manually, because if you were doing this under Linux or OS 10, you could just use FFmpeg. You can use it as a Win32 binary as well. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and launch the software. It's real simple. Convert a video, drag a video in and do it up. Okay, so I have a sample movie here, and you just drop down the menu here and you can see that one of them is WebM VP8. Cool. That's all I wanted to have, and there's no others here WebM specific anyway. So WebM, drag it in and hit convert. Now what happens is that you'll see a little button here that says FFmpeg output. If you click this, this is what's actually happening. It launches FFmpeg, and then it just you see all these flags and everything here. This is essentially what the Miro video converter does. It just automates this. If you wanted to type this out manually with FFmpeg on a Linux command prompt, you could totally do it, and you don't need the software, or at least you don't need the GUI. I mean, you could use FFmpeg, but anyway. So it creates, it's taking a WMV and it's making it into a WebM. Now I already have one here which is semi-done. Now you notice it has an Opera browser icon on it. I currently have the Opera browser installed, which has native WebM playback, and I believe Firefox does as well. Or you could just use, I think VLC will do it too. Let's check that to make sure. Okay, so I'll drag VLC in here. See if it actually plays back. Of course it does, because VLC plays anything. It's just a sample video with some stock Windows 7 photos that I put in there. But anyway, you can test it with VLC. And if you can see this video on YouTube right now, I am actually going to try to post just the WebM file to see if YouTube actually understands it. And you can see it. See how the quality is using this software. I'm going to export to I don't know if I'm going to do QuickTime or WMV. I'm probably going to do WMV just because it encodes faster. At least on my system it does. And then I'm going to convert using this utility, and we'll see. So if you're seeing this right now, you can totally use Miro video converter to easily convert WMVs and other formats to WebM. Why would you want to do this? Well, supposedly this is where internet video is going. Everything is going to go WebM, so you might as well get the leg up on it.